Hey guys, it's me, Sungwon, aka ProZD, and somebody on YouTube was asking me if I could do some kind of tutorial for the Goofy voice. Well, first off, let me preface that by saying I don't think I'm like an expert on the Goofy voice. I think mine's pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty picky about impressions, so it's it's good. I guess I'll just say it's good. So this is not like I'm not the authority on the Goofy voice, obviously. And then also when it comes to doing like a tutorial for the Goofy voice, it's not. I don't know how I feel about that because well, two things. First off, it's not really. Whenever you do an impression, there's not really like a list of like things to like jot down or think out, cross off in your head as you're doing the voice. It really just comes down to going, okay, I need to be goofy. Just think I'm goofy, and then you just do the voice. As obvious as that sounds, that's basically the very core of it. But also, I mean, obviously, just because you know what goofy sounds like doesn't mean anyone can do it. But I'm also very familiar with how, specifically Bill Farmer's version of Goofy. That's what I grew up with. So my Goofy is based off of his portrayal of Goofy, not like classic, Goofy like Pinto Colvig or whatever. I mean, no, no hating on Pinto Colvig, but Bill Farmer's the one I'm familiar with. So that's what. It's just a matter of me growing up with his voice, hearing it so many times where if I try to do the voice, I know how certain words or certain phrases, or I guess specifically certain sounds, should sound if I'm trying to do a okay Goofy. Does that make sense? Well, first of all, what I thought I would do is I'm going to record a song, and this will give you kind of the opportunity just to see me doing the voice. Well, singing it, but it's still, it could be fun. It'll be fun, right? Yeah, it'll be fucking fun. After that, I'll maybe go through step by step, line by line, and see if there's any little tips or tricks I can give. I don't know. It might just be useless, but I figure why not give it a go? If it's not clear, I have no plan for this video. I just kind of turned it on and went, okay, let's go, I guess. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna record. Got my handy little box here for it's got some RLX foam inside. That'll keep some of the potential background noise down, and just give it a cleaner sound. The song I'm gonna do is from Frozen, and some of you are going, "Oh God, fucking Frozen again." Yeah, sorry, but this is something that's been requested. It's "Reindeers Are Better Than People," but I'm gonna be doing it as Goofy and Pete. My Pete is just okay. Don't worry about the Pete voice. But I'll be doing it as Goofy and Pete. I need the music. What am I doing? I hope there's a instrumental of this. I really should look for that first. Let's see if there's an instrumental for that song before I even bother. I hope so. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well then this will just be like a special just for this video treat, because I'm not gonna put something together if there's no instrumental for it. Hey dummy, maybe you should have thought of this before you fucking turn on your camera. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it and then worry about it later. Goofies are better than people. Please, don't you think that's true? Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you. Oh, thanks, buddy. But people smell better than Goofies. Pete, don't you think I'm right? That's once again true for all except you. You got me. Let's call it a night. Good night. Don't let the frost bite. Bite. That wasn't even in sync entirely. So now that I've done that, I will go ahead and just go through the Goofy lines one by one and see if there's anything that I can give as like a sort of tip. So the line, Goofies are better than people. You know, you'd say, Goofies are better than people. So vowel sounds in the Goofy voice are really exaggerated. They have a twang. Are better than people. And also that sort of crack in the voice is another sort of goofy thing I've noticed. So there's not like a set sort of rules like, oh, on E sounds you must do this, or on, that kind of thing. But it's something where you just kind of have to think like the character, but then Goofies are better than people. I guess on E sounds I tend to do the crack, but there's not really a set guideline. Pete, don't you think that's true? Becomes Pete, don't you think that's true? Pete, don't you think that think? Words like think and pink and drink have that sort of yuck quality to it. Don't you think that's true? Oh, thanks, buddy. But people smell better than Goofies. People smell better than Goofies. Fees. At the ends of words, Goofy, have that sort of exaggerated sound. People smell better than better. Better. This isn't helpful at all. I'm just repeating phrases and words. I don't have a guideline or anything. I don't have like concrete advice for it. Just think of like the yuck and the gorge and just do that. Just make that a voice and you do it. Okay. Bye.